Putting your content marketing plan into action. There are several important steps you need to take to make sure your content marketing plan works. Let's break these steps down and talk more about what they mean. Work together with healthcare professionals. Once you've carefully chosen and researched your healthcare content topics, it's important to include medical knowledge in the process of writing it. There are two good ways to go about doing this. Talk to medical professionals from the start of the content creation process and include them directly in the writing and content development. You could also hire marketers with experience in the medical field to write the first drafts of your content. After that, you can speed up the process by having experts in the field look over the content and make sure it is correct. The second method is usually the easier and faster one because it needs less time and work from your experts while still making sure the material meets the necessary level of medical knowledge and compliance. Planning ahead for content. Making a plan is very important before starting to write content. Start by making a big picture of the important events, product launches, and yearly changes in your healthcare business. By doing this, you can make sure that your content marketing goals are in line with these big projects while still being able to adapt to sudden news events or popular topics. This step makes sure that your content efforts are closely linked to your overall business goals. It also gives you a clear plan for your content strategy. Streamline the process of making information. For those interested in a more hands-on approach, our customized marketing course for the healthcare sector walks you through these strategies using real-life examples from successful healthcare companies. The course link is in the description and the first pinned comment. A structured method for making content is the most important part of a successful content marketing strategy. This process helps align roles and responsibilities, giving everyone on the team a sense of ownership and responsibility. It doesn't matter how big or small your team is. Using creative ideas during the pre-production stage helps set clear goals and procedures for approval. Managing the editorial calendar. An organized editorial calendar is a must if you want to keep up a regular posting schedule. It helps you stay on track with your content and keep your healthcare audience interested by making sure your messages are consistent. Plan your publishing plan so that it fits with how you're writing content at least 3/4 of the way ahead of time. Setting aside time for planning sessions can also help you come up with new and interesting content ideas, which will improve the results of your content marketing. To be successful at content marketing, you need to do more than just write a lot of information. It's about consistently making useful material and getting the most out of it. Reusing content is a very effective approach. For example, you could write blog posts or pieces that transcribe or summarize podcasts. Infographics can be used to show the most important results from studies or polls in a new way. Also, think about localization or translation as ways to reach a wide range of patients. Use digital outlets, social platforms, and influencers that fit your audience's taste to reach more people than just your website. Strong measurement and management are needed to make sure that your healthcare content marketing plan fits with your business goals. 3 important things to look at when judging efficiency are cost, utilization, and performance. To make smart budget choices, look at how much it costs to make different kinds of material. Getting the most out of material across multiple channels can greatly improve ROI. But pay more attention to metrics that measure interaction than to vanity metrics like page views or social shares. Meaningful engagement is a better way to see how valuable your material is and how it helps your business reach its goals. Last but not least, things to remember. These 4 rules are very important to remember as we finish our look at the main ideas and methods of healthcare content marketing. If you want to be great with content marketing, these rules will help you find your way. Approach focused on the audience. Always think about who you're writing for first. You should make sure that your content is just right for the crowd or group you want to reach. Don't forget that it's not what interests you that matters, but what interests them. Humanize your content. Try to keep the human part in what you write. It is important to show information in a credible way, but it is also very important that your content is easy to understand. Use stories that focus on people or talk like you're having a chat when you need to. Keep in mind that your audience will connect to personal stories more than dry technical information. Are you struggling with marketing in the healthcare sector? Our customized marketing course addresses these challenges head on with real life examples to illustrate each solution. The course link is in the description and the first pinned comment. Do not promote yourself. Content marketing is not a place to do this. Instead, it's about putting relationships first over doing things right away. To build trust and trustworthiness, you need to post content that is both unbiased and useful. A voice that isn't biased is not only effective, but it can also be trusted. Being patient and persistent. Keep in mind that content marketing takes time to work. It takes time and constant work to get people to care about what you have to say. Content marketing is more valuable because it can build long-lasting relationships than standard advertising, which may give you more immediate results. Going green is important. Finally, start with only what you can handle. In content marketing, consistency is very important. Make sure that your tools match up with what you're doing. A good strategy is often to start small and slowly grow. Using these rules and tips in your healthcare content marketing plan will help people find your brand and build lasting relationships with the people you want to reach. Keep in mind that healthcare content marketing is a journey. If you follow these rules, you will be successful in the long run.